I get some drugs, have to be in the prison, and he just knocked me out. He probably gonna like sell me to cartel. I buy the car with some immigrants and we cross the border.
We're only human. We all fuck up sometimes. Breathe out.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Roman. We're here at the RAGERY. We're starting a show for you, for us, for everyone to dig deeper into people's lives, stories, and to see what makes them tick, what frustrates them, what mistakes they made in life, and what they learned from them. So, in our first guest, we figured that the best idea is to introduce you to our team members. And our first one is Roman.
How you doing?
He has a story to tell you guys. He comes all the way from Russia, and it was a tough road coming here, and can't wait to tell you more about it.
All right,
Let's go. So, go ahead.
All right.
The reason why I wanted to do an interview with you guys, and with you specifically, is because I think you get a lot of misunderstanding towards your hold on, let me explain. I think, you get yourself involved in so many different troubles of things happening in your life, but I think deep down you're a very kind and very sensitive person. That's why you get, irritated or maybe involved in so many conflicts. And that's how you express yourself, or you defend yourself or defend others, like we've seen with friends. But that's my vision of it. I had a misunderstanding of you a while ago as well, but then I got to know you a little better. So now let's see if we can show this side of you to the audience, and let's talk about your life a little bit.
I don't know. I feel like, I look like not the grown man. I don't have a the beard, the grow like face, and I don't look scared. That's why nobody scared me. But I can talk in the street, like
Right.
I
So
can.
that's why you feel the need to defend yourself, prove yourself all the time.
I mean, for example, if in the street, I don't want to like have problem with you because like you look like dangerous, like I look like kid. That's
Right.
pretty much it. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. That's like everything inside, like, and maybe I provocate somebody, like. For sure.
I think it goes very deep. Well, let's start with your life. You come from all the way from Moscow, right?
Yeah.
A different culture, different city, different environment. You have how many siblings? How many brothers?
I have two little brothers.
Two little brothers.
One he's 10 years old.
Right.
Yeah, and one he's like 5 years old.
Right.
And one brother, I just take care of him like a dad. Like we go to the hospital together, like
Right.
supermarket.
So you're protective. That side of you is, to be the protector of the weaker ones.
I mean, yeah, I'm older brother, but I have to probably. I don't know.
No. I totally agree. But especially when sometimes the families get busy and the lives of the parents get busy with other stuff, and then they put so much weight on taking care of the younger ones, on the older sibling. It's good, but I guess in moderation. I think sometimes people forget about it. You're still a kid.
Yeah, because the kids. This was when I was 12. Yeah, he born, and so my mom just like give me give me the key, and she like, yo, go to the hospital,
to the
go to the
hospital.
supermarket, go there. I'm like, yo, I'm 12 years old. Everybody get found in the street, and I'm like, take care of the kid. And some moms in the street come to me, and they like, yo, you are father? That's your kid? I'm like, no, I'm 12
12.
years old. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, at 12, I was having my first kiss and playing soccer outside. I wasn't taking care of kids.
Oh.
So yeah. I mean, this is a very, different upbringing.
And when my mother like get pregnant, my second brother, she like, all right, we wait like a third son, like, and I'm like, yo, I have to change something. I have to leave like so far. And the war started in Russia, and I just sold my car. And and I start my immigration way.
I guess that's one of the reasons why you decided to come to the United States.
Yeah, and I sold my car. First country, I go to the Istanbul. After that, I go to the Mexico City, and I'm like, I already know I have to be in the prison, like a little bit, the immigration prison, and I go to Cancun, get some fun. And I get some fun for sure. And after that I go to the Tijuana.
Drugs and stuff.
That's crazy story.
I mean, Mexico is the place for it, I guess.
Yeah, I get some drugs, and I don't even know, like, that's like not illegal, but that's half illegal. If you have weed, that's not the problem. And I have like couple of weeds. I get some shots, and the policeman, he just stopped me. And he like, all right, put everything in my car. We check it out, everything. I'm like, all right, bad. I put my phone, I put my wallet, and I put the pack of the cigarette. And I don't have a cigarette in there. I have a weed, like joints. Okay. And he like, all right, everything good, everything okay. Can you open the cig for me? I'm like, all right, bad. I take my phone, I take my wallet, I take the pack of cig, and I'm like, I start opening and I start running.
Really?
Yeah, and like mad, a lot of cops. And if you've been in Cancun, you ever been? They have a military. They have a military with the guns, with the the tough guys. Like that's against the cartel. So they start chasing me. They start following me, and I drop the weed somewhere. Yo, I run close to my hotel. The hostess like, yo, what the fuck? He just check in and what is happening? And they got me. They take a picture with me, and they put me in the car, and I'm like, all right, guys, I have money in my hotel. I give you money, please.
So you're trying to bribe them?
Yeah, no, like
Russian style.
Yeah, Russian style, Russian culture. You can always pay for your.
I mean, it's probably Mexican style as well.
So I'm like, yo, can I pay, please, amigo, please? And I was high too, like, and drunk, and I was so stressful. And he like, no, chill, amigo, chill. And he driving around, and he drive to the forest. I'm like, yo, that's so bad. They selling people in Mexico probably too. I'm like, no way. And I have this thing too. How's it called?
The handcuffs.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, bro. He probably gonna like sell me to cartel or just fuck me, bro. No, that's impossible. And he like, he stopped the car in the jungle, in the forest, in Mexico. I'm like, this was hot as fuck. I'm sweaty too. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck is going on? I already ready to kick him. Like, I'm a boxer, but I'm like, all right, low kick, wherever. And he like, all right, like, let me go. He like, do this. I'm like, no, he definitely wanna fuck me, bro. He's gay, bro. And I'm like, fuck, alright. He let me go, like my hands free, and I knock him out. And he just let me go. He like, alright, go to the hotel. I'm like, what?
From the woods, from the jungle.
Yeah. He like, go to the hotel. You free. I'm like, what? I'm like, where's my weed? Like, where's my, like, you don't gonna
You
charge
cared about
me?
the weed at
No,
that
no,
moment?
you don't gonna charge me or something? I don't have to pay you. He like, go to the hotel. He don't speak English, me too. Like, so, yeah, there's like a weird communication. And he just, all right, go. And I start running. I'm like, he probably gonna shoot me or something. I so stressful, and I was high too, like, you know. And I start running and I start Googling in the same time, like.
Did the internet work?
Yeah, the like in Mexico, the weed illegal or not? And I start Googling. That's like not illegal, but you
Nobody
can have
cares.
some.
Right.
You don't have to run. And I'm like, fuck. And I check out my pocket, and he put my weed in there, back, like.
All right.
And I'm like, yo.
So he's either good or he works for the cartel. Either way.
I mean, no, they just let me go because I start running for no reason, like, you know. And yeah, it's so funny story too.
So then, from there you went to the border after all the fun in the jungle and the.
No. I go to the hotel, get high again, go out. After that, I go to the Tijuana.
Yeah.
I buy the car with some immigrants, and we cross the border, and we ask.
You bought a car?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean you paid for the car to drive you there, or you actually bought a car?
No, we buy the car together.
Really?
Yeah, we like, you know,
interesting.
everybody paid the like $500.
$500 with the.
Yeah, that was like
each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Yeah.
What kind of car?
Yeah. Honestly, I forget. Something like a bullshit like Toyota or a Honda, the Jeep. Yeah. I even
An SUV.
Yeah. I'm not sitting in the seat. I sit in the back. Like,
in the
even
truck,
sit.
in the
I'm
the
like
bed
that.
on the was a pickup truck.
Yeah. And we crossed the border. We asked political asylum, and that's it. They put me in the prison. I stay in the prison like 5 days. That was
How
tough.
was that?
Because I'm like, I do too many like legal things in Russia, and I'm like, yo, I supposed to be like in the prison. I'm like ready for that. And when I stop in the prison, like they close the door, the ICE officer, they close the door. I can't even speak. I'm like,
Choked up?
Yeah, I'm like, wow, I'm scared as fuck. I'm like,
Yeah,
give me my
know
Russian
what to
passport
expect.
back. I go to Moscow. No, I don't need political asylum anymore because no space in the border. That's not the prison. That's border.
Right.
That's called border. Too many immigrants. They like from Uzbekistan, from Tajikistan, from Chechnya. They like, oh, young guy coming. I'm like, I can't even breathe in. I'm like, I can't even speak. They like, what's your name? I'm like, I was scared.
You were shocked.
Yeah, and after that I'm like, okay, it's not too bad. Everybody speak Russian. Let's do it. And I start to communicate them. And that's not was too bad. 5 days, but feel like a month or something.
No, I bet it's a total different environment than you were scared.
I was 19 years old. That's why too.
Wow.
Yeah, I was 19 years old, and I asked I asked the officer like, how long I have to stay here? He like, you gonna stay here before your court? I'm like, no way. He like, yes. I'm like, yo, I'm 19. Can
Let me live.
Yeah, let me give me the phone, give me the something, truck me, and I should be fine. Like, let me go. And he like, no, this doesn't work like that. And they put like every day people in not in the prison. They put in after the border. How's it called? That's called a prison.
Cell?
They start putting people in the prison, and they don't have any space. And they just give me the phone. And
so because they didn't have any space, you were free.
Yeah, and they
wow.
give me the phone. I have to check in
Right.
every time
How
I
often?
check in.
Every day?
Yeah, like twice per day, in the morning, in the evening. Yeah, that's not too hard. You have to like just do
Right.
selfie, and that's.
But you went this way because you heard other people doing this. You've seen like YouTube videos. How did you know that what the process was?
Yeah. Everything from YouTube
Was YouTube.
channel. I don't even remember this YouTube channel, but yeah, I check out all information in the internet for sure.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
everything like people already knew, figured it out. Yeah, it was a crazy time. And I guess still is, but not as much now. All right. So you're here in the United States. You you end up meeting Bogdan my partner,
Oh yeah.
my business partner.
Yo,
Doing-
we meet each other in the house kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he live in the house kitchen. He like do
Spray
the
paint.
rent his apartments, and that's why he live with like our friends, and we live together. Like
Right.
yeah.
He was doing Airbnb a little
yeah,
bit.
Airbnb
Right.
shit.
And
Just
he-
right now is
like-
illegal probably.
Right.
They-
The rules changed now, so yeah.
yeah, and yeah, we meet each other. He like, yo, I'm from Ukraine, blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, I'm from
The guy
Russia.
from Russia and from
yeah, he
Ukraine,
like,
the guy-
oh, okay, bad. And he like, what do you do for
Help
living? I'm like, yo, I clean apartments here,
yeah.
and I work in the Brooklyn in some like Uzbek restaurant
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Nargis Cafe probably or
Yeah, yeah.
somewhere right there. And he like, all right, bad. And after time, like after like a month, he like, yo, you wanna work like with me? I'm like, yo, what you doing? He like, yo, I sell pictures, I do painting. I'm like, yo, sellings? That's my thing. I'm like,
No English, but selling, I'm ready to go.
yeah. He like, you speak English? I'm like, no.
No, I'll figure it out.
He like, okay, but
let's
we can
immigrant.
try. And we start trying. I came so high to work. He like, what? Yo, you're so high. How you gonna sell? I'm like, we'll see, we'll see.
Was that before you lost the tooth, or is it?
Oh, that's before I lost the tooth.
Okay, so you had all the teeth in.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. At least.
Yeah, for a little bit, for a short period
No,
of time.
he told me a couple of words like, yo, painting, like pictures, $20, and we start working together. He paid me like a half,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
very-
like you weird. Why you pay me half? Like that's your
You're supposed
stuff.
to be paying me pennies.
No,
You're
pay me
supposed to give
something.
nothing.
Like a percent. Why you give me the half? I give him money, like for example, $200
Right.
for the like couple of hours or 6 hours work. I give him, and he like give me the half.
That's
I'm
an
like,
inside of the street work in New York City in Times Square. You
I'm
guys
like-
can make some money.
I'm like, yo, bro,
Well,
that's,
used to.
that's a lot. Like, that's your stuff. I just don't do nothing. I came high. I sell your things. Like, what the fuck? You give me money. He like, no, that's okay. You immigrant, don't have a documents. You good. Like, I take care of you.
He's a good
I'm
guy.
like, yo, the weird Ukrainian. He's supposed to be abuse me. What the fuck? Yo, he's
supposed to He's
or
a good guy.
scam me, Yeah, and he like, yo, shut the fuck up, just take money, we work together. I'm like, alright, bet. And one day, he like, yo, I don't know how's the call, the festival. They like, close the street and you sell on the street.
Mardi Gras, yes.
Yeah,
A street
and
market.
he like,
yeah.
yo, that's super important. That's like very important. I pay for the place $300 or $400.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be like an 8 in the morning. I'm like, alright, bad. It's okay. And I'm like, yo, my best friend from Moscow have a birthday, and can you do something for him? He like, yeah.
Spray paint.
Yeah.
Okay,
He like, what's color? He like, I'm like purple. And can you do Harry Potter? He like, alright, bet.
Look
And
at you romantic. Doing gifts for his friend.
he do it for me. I take it. I go to my friend's birthday, and we live together in the basement in the Brooklyn. And I don't really want to live with him anymore. And I just give him this present. We like get drunk, and I'm like, yo, I cannot drink anymore. Like, yo, please let me go.
Because you want to do more boxing.
No, I
just
have to wake up in the morning. To
Oh,
the
okay, for that, I see.
job. No.
Okay.
So yeah, and he like, yo, where you going? I'm like, yo, I gonna live in the house kitchen. I don't gonna live with you anymore. And he like, what the fuck?
Oh, he got upset.
Yeah,
That's the
and
story. Okay.
I'm like, yo, I just really don't wanna like you, like so like you do mass, you just like that, I'm like, yo, I gonna live in the house kitchen.
So you guys grew apart, basically.
Yeah, and he just, we get drunk, so, and he just knocked me out. I lost my tooth. Yo, I can't even open my eye. I go to the hospital. I wake up in the hospital. I'm like, God damn, 6 in the morning. I have to go to Midtown Manhattan, and I still going. I met the Bogdan, and he like, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, yo, you don't have a face now. I don't have a tooth. My eyes don't even open. He like, yo, your Russian is crazy, bro. You like you fuck each other, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, Bogdan, but I'm here, I'm ready to work. He like, no, you cannot work like that. And I still pushing this thing. I set it up everything, and he starts spraying, and he like, no, go to the hospital, go to an emergency room. I'm like, no, I'm tough, I can't. He like, yo, I see you can't, but that's fucked up, just go. And yeah, I go to the emergency room, and that's it. He like, and he called me, he started taking care of me. He even give me the space to live for a couple of days, and after that, we like start working in Christmas, and I'm like, yo, Bogdan, I can sell pictures without the tooth. He like, yo, hell yeah, everybody don't have a tooth in the street. I'm like, all right, bad. And we start working all winter, like all Christmas season, and he make mad money, and he like, yo, I and Roman gonna open the business like a rage room. I'm like, yo, like maybe we open the hookah spot or restaurant or striptease bar. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Who gonna go? Like, he like, no, that's my dream. I wanna go. I wanna follow the dream. Like, I open my business. You wanna work with us? I'm like, all right, bet I don't have another option. Like, so it's I can work. I can work without tooth. He like, yes. I can work without English. He like, yes. I'm like, all right, bet, let's go. And yeah, I start to like, we start building this spot, and that's why I start like speak English. I start like communicate with this customer.
And you're doing pretty well. I mean, so I don't have to do any talking. I just let you.
I mean, I don't know. I think so. That's like a survive English. Like, if you put me
you live in this environment, you're getting better and better every day. So it's
but if I'm coming back to Russia, and I think so.
If you don't practice it, of course.
Yeah, I think so. I can you'll be fine like that. But yeah.
Long story short, with your friend, you sued him, and you were basically he assaulted you, but you lost the lawsuit because just to explain. Because he didn't show up to the court. He moved to a different apartment, and they sent it to the court date to that old one. He never got that, and he found out later that because he didn't show up, he lost the lawsuit. So that's a bummer. But you got your tooth fixed. You moved on from you moved on from it, and you were pursuing boxing. You've done boxing here a lot. I mean, you're a pretty good boxer. You're a good trainer.
But
you've been losing a lot. Like until what? Recently, you just won the first one.
9 fights I have here.
9 fights and only one.
No, only 2 won.
2 wins. But I've been to a couple of them, and if I had doubts about corruption or like nepotism, people helping the people that they know, I have no doubt that it's happening in boxing, even at the lower level, like an amateur or whatever. It's I've seen him, and I'm not a huge professional, in boxing, but I've seen you outbox the other guy and he still wins, which is fucked up, So how do you feel about that?
I mean, I think like, I'm gonna come here, fuck up the Gervonta or something like that. But that's not like easy like that. You have to know people. You have to know right people. You have to have money. And here's the thing. I mean, that's everywhere in the world, like in the boxing industry. Like, and I can't complain. They let me fight. I love to fight, and they let me go. That's like easy. You just pay for the like USA boxing membership. You pay $25 and they match you. Only one thing I can say, like in Russia, they based like they fuck me up every time. Here is like a different quality boxing, different level of boxing, and I think so here like I have more opportunity to win somebody
here in Russia. You think the fighters, the boxers in Russia are tougher than here?
Yeah, but you know what? They have a block for 4 years now, and they cannot go in a national tournament.
Oh, I see. Like compete with other people from other countries.
Yeah, and they cannot sparring. They don't have a sparring partner from another countries, and I think so.
The level dropped.
Yeah. A lot, yeah, because when I saw like in the professional boxing, like last nights, I'm like, yo, I get upset because Russian boxers is not that good anymore. You know, they was, but not right now. Yeah, right now I training in a Cops and Kids. Probably that's like the best gym in New York City. And yeah, after Ringmaster 2026, I was 7 in New York. So, but I get robbed too. I get robbed so bad. My last fight, I fighting and the guy don't even throw the punch and he won me.
Really?
Yeah.
So corruption in boxing does exist here too. That's, I mean, confirming that to me was the fight with Usyk and.
Oh.
I think that was. I think everybody saw that.
We have a different opinion. I'm a big fan of Usyk and.
No, I'm a fan of Usyk too,
yeah?
but he was getting beat up. Although he probably would have won if they didn't stop the fight. He probably was going to win the next round, but the guy was the referee shouldn't stop the fight.
You know, I mean, that's the big game, and this big game have a rules. And if you want to box, you have to follow these rules. You cannot go against the rules, like, you know.
You mean the mafia rules?
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Well, anything else that you hate or love about New York, or that?
I really hate food because when I came in America, I was 125 or 130 pounds, right? Right now I'm 150. And I cannot even cut the weight, like, you know, and you see, I don't even fat. I'm like, I just big, you know, and yeah, even
Water
cut
retention.
the like 5 pounds for me. That's like, that's crazy. But in Russia, 5 pounds, 2 days, you can cut easy.
It's probably all the sugar and everything.
Yeah, the,
water and bread and everything.
Yeah, and that's make me tired, honestly. I even right now I live in Brooklyn. I eat only Russian food, but that's Russian food in United States, and that's Russian food from the like United States groceries. So that's not make any sense. Yeah.
Any message you want to give to the viewers?
I mean,
Where to follow you?
Oh yeah, you can follow me, Romanio Boxing. I mean, I think so. Everything impossible. And my tips, like I'm from the Bibi River. That's like a small neighborhood in Moscow, and I'm just regular guy. And I came here, I box here, and I think so. Everything in your mind and everything in your vision. Like if you dream about, like if you want to be world champion, you can really do it. But you have to just do it.
One last thing. Any lessons? Any any lessons or change in your mindset or vision of the world happen after you
I mean,
came to US?
you have to pay for everything. Like, if you follow your dreams, you have to pay for that. Like, you know, I don't see my family like 4 years now, and that's like my payment because I follow the dream.
The cost.
Yeah, and I think if you're ready to pay,
Everything has a
Yeah,
price.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's either
Yeah,
money or the time or effort. Or...
yeah, definitely.
Okay, I think that was great.
Yeah,
I appreciate
it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, break the shit.
My bad.
Let's see. Let's fix some stuff. Let's do the boxing.
No. That's Muhammad Ali. You cannot break it.
All right, I'm not touching that.
All right.
No,
Where's
touching
the
that.
right here?
Mask. All right, for all the hypocrisy that we have in boxing, I guess. Sure, let's do the mask. Hold on. What about this one? For all the bullying or whatever, Russian style being.
I don't think so. That's breakable or that's.
Well, I mean, we'll find out now.
All right. Let's go.
Hold on. Let's see. Hold on.
You want to give me like?
And this one. This is you being a protector of your
Alright.
soul and your family.
All right. Back. Let's go.
All right.
I'm ready. I'm sorry.
And of course, our second team member, Wit. Here he is.
Hello.
Thank you for coming.
Of course, thank you for having
Thanks
me.
for accepting. He's got a story to tell as well. Let's go in. So we're here with Widler,
Yeah,
another part of our team.
for like 2 years now.
Yeah. I mean, we're glad we have you guys
Yeah, thank you
here.
for having me.
No, I mean, we're really, really lucky with you guys. So thanks for
Yeah, of course.
agreeing to this
Yeah,
and
of course,
opening up a bit. All right, so you are originally from Haiti.
Yeah, I was born in Haiti. Yeah, born and raised for like 9 years, and then I moved to Florida.
Moved to Florida.
Yeah, all my family, mom, brother, and my 2 sisters, we all moved.
Nice. How was there any culture shock, or is there like?
Yeah, everything. Like I remember the drive from the airport. I saw like street lights. Yeah, that was
Oh,
because I was falling asleep in the car and I looked up. It felt like I was like
so
in
Haiti
space.
at that time, like there's
There's
no,
like
no street lights.
no street lights on nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, now it's different. You
I
haven't
would
been-
hope so, but I highly doubt it.
I mean, they're kicking ass at the World Cup. I mean,
Yeah, they're like out.
a little bit, a little bit.
Yeah, but they made it. That was-
Qualified.
Yeah, that was pretty cool for them.
Are you proud that they
Yeah.
qualified?
Of course.
were what? Yeah.
Proud of my people.
That must have been fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Unlike Moldova, I mean, I hope
one day,
I hope is
man.
dim.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, I don't know.
One day.
I don't know.
No, but it was.
if we
nice.
have 100 countries in the World Cup, yeah, sure.
Are they gonna extend it?
I think so. I think eventually they will do
I
that.
don't think that's a good thing. Like, it sounds like it's too easy. Everybody
Yeah,
gets
exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Like, Moldova is going to make it only if we have 100 countries. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully they can grow.
Yeah,
But
one day.
See how we kicked it off with the World Cup already because of his T-shirt.
Yeah. Napoli. I don't
Lazio.
support them. Oh my God!
You
Whoa, cut
messed
that.
What a fan!
I don't even support them.
World Cup. All right. So Haiti, Florida, and you stayed in Florida until
Until I was fuck.
about 2 years ago.
Yeah, like
when
2
you
years
moved-
ago.
well,
like,
year and a half, maybe.
Like 16 years probably. Isn't it?
So wait, you stayed there for 16 years?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it was nice. Every time I tell people that, they always feel some type of way about Florida. Like, what? Florida?
I feel that type of way.
No, but you
Florida's
shouldn't,
not
like-
for me. I mean, we've been there with
Yeah.
my wife too, and it's like it's
Like
not our vibe.
Weather-wise, I liked it, but growing up there, I feel like it shaped me to like into the person I am today. I didn't really see all the negatives that people were like talking about.
What are the negatives that they talk about?
Probably just the gun laws and the alligators and
The gun laws and the alligators.
like the
Sounds
stuff
like
you
it-
see online.
Sounds like a movie.
Yeah, it really was a movie. It was. I did all my schooling there and
Adventure.
yeah, really shaped me into who I am.
So you lived with your dad in Haiti,
No, I live with my mom in
with your mom
actually,
in Haiti, and
My mom and
your
my
dad
sister.
was here,
Yeah, my dad was in the U.S.
and then you left your dad and you came here.
Yeah. I left Haiti with my mom, 2 sisters, and my brother, and we came to live together as like a family.
How is that like leaving
Like
your mom and?
Oh no, my mother came with me. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
the whole family like moved.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. Right.
Came
Right.
under one roof for like the first
Right.
time ever.
Okay. So I'll open up a little bit.
Yeah.
We've talked before because
Yeah.
clearly this is not our first conversation, and you kind of opened up a bit and you told me that when you were a kid, like many other families, I hope my wife is not mad, but in her case it was kind of similar, where I love you or like the word love, it wasn't like an often occurrence, like people don't really use it. They would show it, they would take care, well, maybe not as much, or like that, but they weren't very affectionate.
Yeah.
So same thing with you, which it's interesting because you come across, and you are, like, we know you a little bit, as a very caring and attentive person.
I try to be sometimes.
Right. Well, you're aspiring to be that. So I guess you're the opposite of what parents, I guess, were to you guys.
I'm trying to like make my own blueprint, but they really have that blueprint, if that makes sense.
It's funny how it works. Sometimes people, go with exactly that or make it even worse,
Yeah.
and sometimes they go total opposite.
Yeah, try to be better. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be like somebody I didn't really look up to, like, per se. If
Right.
That makes sense.
Well, that's nice. I mean, you're a great guy, and you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So, all right. So in Florida, you become a model.
Yeah.
How did you get into all that? How did that all start?
I used to work at Dick's Sporting Goods. I used to work at the mall, and sometimes they'll like put me as a greeter.
Wait, you said Dick's Sporting Goods?
Yeah.
I have a story for that. But it's just
Yeah, I used to work at Dick's, and they'll put me as like a greeter there, and sometimes I'll just zone out. And when the customers would walk by me, and I'll say something, they get scared. They're like, "Oh my God, you look like a statue." But I was pretty scrawny, and then COVID happened.
That's an interesting compliment. You're like,
Yeah,
okay.
like, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah.
But then COVID happened. I decided to work out, and then I started applying to modeling agencies. And then this one agency that was in Miami, I sent them a picture on Instagram, and I was like, "You're welcome." And it was a terrible picture too, but they saw it and they told me to come down, offer me the contract on the spot, which is crazy because I thought it was a scam at first.
How old were you?
I think I was like 22, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then, yeah, I went outside, came back inside, the contract was on the table waiting for me. I thought it was a scam, so I told them, "Hey, I'm going to take it home. I'm going to go over it Thursday with my lawyer."
That's a wise move. Not a lot of people do that. People just sign anything.
I just took it home, talked to my brother about it, and I signed it.
That's your lawyer.
Yeah, bought it back the next day.
Okay.
And then the next month, I was in Mexico for like this KFC shoot, like, believe it or not.
KFC shoot.
Yeah, and then I ended up walking.
You got any free food?
Oh my God, yeah, it was like
that's nice.
but I didn't eat it. I couldn't.
You couldn't, man, because you're a slim model.
It was like a room full of chicken, and it was like this guy like with a bucket. If nobody wanted to eat it, he could just spit it out. But it was interesting to see how those commercials are like put together and stuff like that. And then the next month, I went to like this Dolce & Gabbana casting.
From KFC to Dolce & Gabbana.
Yeah, can you believe that?
That's, I mean, natural. It's just natural progression.
Yeah, and then it happened. I got the thing. I ended up walking for Dolce & Gabbana, like my first like big runway show ever, and it felt pretty good. That's when I realized,
nice.
Maybe it's not a scam after all.
Yeah,
it's like it's not a scam after all.
I mean, you're great at it. You keep doing it. You've moved from Florida to New York.
Yeah, of course.
Quickly before we move on to all the exciting part in modeling, my Dick's Sporting Goods story. So I got a gift. Did I tell you that story?
Yeah. Was it the guy in the library?
Right. So let me look at it. All right. So my grandma gives me a Dick's Sporting Goods gift card for Christmas or birthday. I don't remember what it was. So I grabbed that and I was going to university. I go to the library because back then, whatever phone I had, I guess the internet was fast. Whatever it was a while ago. Shut up. wasn't that long. I mean,
I don't know.
It was in 2008 or 9. I was 17, 18, something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah. And then I go to the library, I type in dicks.com. I pick one of the most open, computers, not one of those in the booths and stuff. It's in the open. It's like there's a bunch of them. Like, I'm just standing there still. Dicks.com. And a bunch of dicks and dildos come up. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I don't think they had safe search back then.
Holy shit, it's not dicks. So I quickly,
Sporting.
Yeah, exit out. And then I realized it's Dick's Sporting. I'm like, fuck.
But the library, a lot of old people be doing that at the library. Why didn't
I did see a guy actually watching some adult stuff at the library, which was like so weird. But he was in the booth. I'm like, whatever.
Try to keep it low key. He wasn't as brave as you were.
not as brave. Thanks. I appreciate you taking it like that. All right. So New York, you moving? Well, you were at some point. You were because when we met. Mm-hmm. You were doing it back and forth between Florida and New York.
I think when we met, I came here for like Fashion Week.
Right.
Yeah, I was staying here for like a month. I was like, you know what? If something happened, I'll just randomly stay here. And then the RAGERY came in clutch, and then I was like, hey, I'll just do the Rage.
Yeah, and attitude towards like this job was like a free workout. I mean, this is
it really is a free workout.
yeah. Show that off. Show off.
I love it.
Look at this guy. All right, so. You've been doing a lot of brands like Nike, KFC now.
They love
Dolce & Gabbana.
You know what's crazy? I never talk about KFC. Like only my siblings ever saw those pictures.
Now we all know.
No, but they won't see the pictures though. Like that's.
You have a picture?
No, they're not seeing it.
Why not? We gotta show it now. Everybody wants to see it.
They could do. They'll find it.
No, please, come on.
It's a lot of investigators out there. They'll find it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to convince him. But we'll see. So what was the most fun thing that you've done?
The most fun job I ever did would have to be for Coca-Cola. just because I got to be like behind the scenes of how they like put drink advertisement together, how you have to hold it a certain way, like, and then they'll spray it on your.
What was that? To show it to the camera.
They'll spray it with water to make it look like it came out the freezer.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how long it was, but when I ended the job, like I left with my cheeks like hurting from like.
Oh, because smiling, the fake smile all the time. Oh my God, cheering
like
up
all day. If you ever see that picture, all 32s are shown.
Wow.
And I love that because it got renewed too, so that's like another check. Without doing
Okay.
anything.
Nice.
Yeah, shout out to Coke.
It's Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I love them.
Coke Zero. All right. Any all right, so I actually wanted to ask you about this perspective, like in modeling, you know, you like you said, the fake smile or whatever. Does it ever irritate you? I mean, it doesn't have to, but I'm curious that you're just
A product.
what's that?
Like a product.
Maybe, but just again like a face. Do you have that need that to show people that you're more than that, or like do you want them to know more, like deeply, or like you're very like transactional, like you know what you're doing. This is my job. I'm just selling.
Yeah,
a picture.
like not really. I never think like that deep about it. Like,
Right. I mean, because it's not. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
my picture, but yeah, is it
I look good and
right? And then
we
everything.
get monetized.
Right.
Like, I'm easy with it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm always pretty easy to work with too, so it's never gonna like question.
What about acting in other than just commercials and stuff? Have you ever thought about it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think modeling like opened a lot of doors to like
Right.
these certain things because sometimes I get like self tapes where I have to
Right.
like act or like say a dialogue or something like that.
And you
I
like
never get it, but
Well, not
it's,
yet.
Yeah,
Not
it's
yet.
always
coming.
something
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
love to do. You know.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, soon we'll probably see you in a movie or
Yeah,
something.
hopefully, you know.
All right. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Oscars 2032.
It'll be all right even with Oscars.
yeah.
No.
Gonna skip all the others, go straight to the Oscars.
Any cultural shock? I mean, or do you have any preference between Haiti, Florida, or New York? Or
I mean, Haiti's like a whole different ballgame.
well, tell me.
I
haven't been there.
was flabbergasted when I saw like a McDonald's in there, bro.
Really?
Yeah, like in the US, I'm like, well, you could just do that. You could just go in and like grab food like that. I mean, it's not good food, but yeah,
Yeah, it's fun though.
yeah, it is. It is fun. They have Happy Meals and shit. They didn't have that in Haiti.
And the advertisement that they do for it is like make you want it, even
you
without
want it
knowing
even
what
more.
it is. Yeah.
What else did they have?
Do you like New York better than Florida, or is it?
Honestly, when I first came to New York, it was for agency visits, and it was also during my birthday, and I didn't want to leave. Like, if I'm being honest, like
New York, right?
Yeah, came here once, and I wanted to stay like
It's
forever.
the place.
Yeah, it really is. Everything is here. Everyone is here.
It's
And everything happens so fast.
Yeah.
But
Opportunities.
yeah, being here for like 2 years now, I think I like it more than Florida, if I'm being honest. Just the fact that I could walk everywhere. I don't really need a car,
Right.
and it's so easy to get around. And yeah.
Anything in New York that changed your perspective, or any lessons that made you realize something that New York?
Not
Your
really.
team?
I feel like it brought me out of my shell in a way.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, because I met Michael, and then I just became like a outside person, I guess.
Right. Outgoing.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Michael's the person
Yeah,
to
more
do it with.
outgoing,
I mean,
yeah.
he knows everybody here.
Because in Florida, I was just working, and that's it. Wasn't really doing much. Just yeah.
No, this is like, if I may, is briefly, like I had the opportunity to choose between living in LA and here.
Yeah.
And at that time, maybe now it's different, but like at that time, at your age, I was like, no, New York is the spot.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where everything, is clicking, where everything is going. So
And it still is.
yeah, it's a
like
nice
it's
city.
I love it.
Any message you want to give to the audience, or
Follow your dreams.
go Fiorentina?
Yeah, go answer. No, but follow your dream, man. If there's something you want to do, just do it. People are always gonna talk. It don't matter. Yeah, just do it for yourself. That's all I could say.
All right.
Do what you love.
All right. Well, listen. All right.
Of course. Thank you
It was
so
a
much.
pleasure. All right, I think I've seen a couple of things here. Check this out. Ultra circuit burn. For you
like that.
staying fit all the time. All that food that you cannot have.
Like that.
There you go. What about this now, or this one? Does it
wanna
resemble like a childhood House.
I'll take that.
This was.
So happy.
Alright.